Greetings into my channel, everyone, and welcome to World Defenders Tower Defense. Quickly, we are gonna jump into it, and I will later on explain about the game and keep on the middle plane, the most important place, the marketplace. This is where legends get born. Not sure if there are many players on this server. What towers I have here? Well, these are collectible towers, and therefore quite a large number of gems and coins. And you guessed it right. These are real Robux that you get into your account, and all you have to do is get towers, get towers, and sell them for Robux basically. So let me show you, for example, because that was an old price that I had. Let's say 300 Robux. Its prices are quite low at the moment. I don't know. At the moment, prices are low because I don't know. I mean, I avoided to say it, but the player base is quite low at this moment, and it's not that oh I have many towers I want to get a lot for them, but how's it called? As you can see, so as you can see by the time when I have the little pause. Anyways, as you can see, out of how much was it? 337 Robux. Yes, 337 Robux. You get to keep 202 Robux after the sale. That's because the game perceives a 10% tax, and the other amount is Robux itself on transaction within the game. And that's what it is. 200 Robux for a 335 sale. I say it's a good amount you get into your account. Obviously, if you are familiar with Game Pass's sales, this amount does not come instant. I'll show you just in a second. I will show you because, and yeah, hopefully it will happen. And if already happened, you probably saw already in the video that the Robux takes about, I don't know, I can't even remember. It was a lot since I sold a tower for Robux. Probably, I don't know, at most a week, I'd say. Let's see, but nobody will buy this size rook because it's rather too much. As I have seen on the prices, live sales, not live sales, high sales, Robux later in the last 24 hours. So I don't even know this tower. I know Chain Dragon 1000 Eternal Glory 1000 Robux. So these towers was basically selling for maybe 3500, 4000 when he was in his glory, in his glory days. But obviously, all the towers came over him. A Kraken 850 Robux. Yeah, so basically, if you think of it, let's see, maybe there is an example I can show. There's not. But let's say you find a Galactic Knight at 100 Robux. You buy him. You buy it, yeah? 100 Robux. Later on, knowing that you bought it extremely cheap for 100 Robux, you sell it for 800 or for 1000. It can happen. I have traded a lot in this game, and it is an opportunity. It is a chance. It is nothing guaranteed, but it can happen. As you can see here, you have the limited lot chest. I don't even know very much about it because it is a long while since I played. So other players are saying. So yeah, towers that you get. There's a battle pass event every now and then, but now it is not because the battle pass was showing up in the middle of the screen. Probably sooner battle pass is about to come out. This is the free crate that you get, but it's also a crate that you can open with money. And as you can see, the latest towers wants to be mushrooms. And yes, apparently now you get 2 crates per day. Last time I mean, when I was playing, it was only one, and you can ask the developer yourself. I mean, at that time, for sure, it was allowed to have alt accounts and to create alt accounts, and guess what you can do? Guess yourself, or should I spell it? Come on, really. You get two free crates on account per day, but this is dangerous to do because it's not nice. I mean, it's not the only way you can get towers, but probably that tower, I'd say, in the current marketplace situation with the with this player amount, if you get it, because you'll get the tower without the bonus, Eternal Glory or with War Machine and the other ones I'll show you soon about them. And also, where the crates are, how you can get towers. So basically, probably this tower would be like, well, normally it should cost more because it's 1% chance, and this 250 Robux to open, you say would be like 10,000 Robux. But in the past, there were towers from this crate that were selling for 5,000 Robux. So the 1% chance tower from inside the crate was selling even for 1,000 Robux. For 1,000 for 5,000 Robux. If you had the best, like a tower from a bad pass, the best tower, you could have sold it 20,000 Robux, even 15,000 collection towers. This used to be a very expensive tower. Like God Kuma Eternal Glory was around 10,000 Robux if I'm not wrong. But now some other towers came around and it went back in strength. But you never know, they can change the stats of the tower. They did that. So yeah, let's leave the sacrifice and the bonus, the adding bonus part of towers for the last. First, we have to see a crate to open. So that is the bonus crate, obviously. This is some other crate. Apparently, I didn't know about it, but you cannot see the stats of the tower. So I would rather ask about the stats first in Discord. World Defenders. I'm not sure it's alright to send it there, but I mean it is alright as long as you're careful. Because even if in trades, if you're trying to trade with someone, let's say not to avoid the tax, but you want to trade, you just want to exchange Quad Hydra with 3 champion. Obviously, not a trade that will happen, but let's say they agree and they try to scam you. There's many ways in which you can prevent that from happening, and that is by recording the conversation that you had with the person, recording his profile account, his Roblox account from the web browser, his in-game account profile, and then also, I don't know, I was doing it this way at the, I mean, right before I was to do the transaction, I was to ask him again, you sure you want to do this deal? Because sometimes I was supposed to give first in trade, sometimes they were giving me, depended now who was in favor of the trade and who wanted to take a risk. Because they can steal your tower and obviously they get banned after that, but I think that the tower gets lost, unfortunately. The tower gets deleted with the account. I mean, this is how it was in the past. Probably still is now. I'm not sure. Maybe the developers can change it to get the towers back to the guys. So yeah, let's see here. I'm back to sacrifice place. I'm not sure. I think to open crates, you need to be in the world specific with the crates. So I guess they changed it this way now. In the past, the crates were somewhere around here. Seems so. Skeleton Rex, 9,000 Robux. Well, that's quite a lot. 250 gems. Did anyone happen so that they forgot their microphone turned off? I think so, yeah. Well, basically, I'm heading back to the marketplace and I'm trying to find the tower to sell for with Robux, but most likely I did not find. As this is me from the future, my audio got ruined as I forgot to unmute my microphone from the keyboard button. So it seems that I placed a Venom Fang for 100 Robux on sale as I created another game pass in the short while that I had a break, and there's some issue over here with the audio overlaying that I'm seeing the video, but basically it's running in 5 FPS and it's hard to comment back on. It's hard to comment back on a video when you don't have a live feed on. But anyways, probably now I'm heading to play a match, if I'm not wrong. Or am I going to show you off the crates again? Maybe I'll show you the surroundings. Let's see. Huh? Oh, it looks like I'm about to get into the World 7 toy world. Oh yeah, and here is the toy crate that I figured out. That over here you do not need gems to open this crate, but you need brick coins or however they name. Like, what's that? Lego bricks currency is the toy world after all. So here you go. If you win a match in this world, you will be getting gems, experience, a trophy for the first time when you do it. And oh yeah, here Mambu. I think Mambu is his name, as I'm not able to see very well. But I have decided to play a match with Mambu, so I have rushed it and stopped explaining the thing with the towers, with the crates. And right, so the game is pretty simple, as simple as you get a tower defense game. Well, what happened? They took me out? Oh no, it's on artifice on my screen right now, and it seems it's fine. Yeah, I turned back to fine. So I was thinking over here to choose a map that I'll not lose a battle in, as I didn't know I have not played this game for quite a while. And this toy world is a new world, and I assumed that they were quite strong. So I took the normal difficulty, which is the easiest difficulty you can pick on a map. But then there's other difficulties that are to it. There's the star difficulty of the map. There's a star difficulty, and then there's also a, like how's it called, a continuous growth in the same level. As you can see, it says level 1 on the top, on the middle left side of the screen. It says that I'm at level 1, so this is my first match on this map. I could have not gotten to level 2, and I totally doubt that the level 4 dude over here had finished previously a level in this map. And I figured out quite quickly. I guess I'll speed up because there's not much to say about it. If you guys would want a video about how to better do gameplay on other things, how to get yourself a strong composition and other things, how to get a better tower, just let me know. For this match, I'll just speed it up. So, I mean, you watch it if you want it. See you guys in a bit. I mean, hear hear me, guys, in a little bit. And if I'm not wrong, yeah, as you can see, we got some bricks, quite a big number of bricks, considering this is the first match. If you win, as you can see on the screen, there are some cups with some numbers on it, 25, 50, 75, 100. Each match you win, you get a boost on the next win, increasing the number of gems and other rewards you get, which is cool. But that gets resetted once you leave the game. So it is what it is. And oh, right here, I'm about to show you the other features in this game. But at first, I'm going to check on the store in the marketplace, and nothing moved, as you can see, because the store is closed when you are in game. So you have to balance it in a way. The time you spend in marketplace. If you press change server, I'm not sure if they fixed it now, but in the past, you press change server whilst you're in the marketplace, or you log out, and the timer on your daily crate resets, which is terrible. It is extremely terrible. Happened to me many times. This is the Spartan dude. Here you get bonuses on your towers, and as slow as the video moves on my screen, I am clearly not able to tell you exactly what each bonus do, and whatever I'm trying to read in over there. Oh, forceful nature. It's already good enough bonus on Apex Serpent, if I'm not wrong. Alright, yeah, I can see Apex Serpent. And then I think I chose a tower. Some towers in this game, believe it or not, at this point they are worth more with no rank. Oh yeah, as I was just saying it even on the real video. As I was saying, this tower could be worth more than the tower itself having a bonus. I mean, let's just say it again. Some towers without a bonus are considered vanilla towers with no rank, and they're worth more gems, coins, or Robux in the player-based marketplace. It's a player-based marketplace. Players decide the price on each and every sale. Here are all the bonuses, but I'm not sure what with them. I cannot see overclocked. I have got the overclocked bonus on on a screen. I'm not sure if I've done it yet on the video or not already. I mean, but I think I'm about to do, and I got overclocked anyways. Here I was rambling about how is this bonus go working, and what does it say over there? Range, because it clearly gives 30% bonus damage, but then it gives 30% something else. I assumed range, but then when I saw that it was also saying in the like round into the round enclosement, uh, how's it called? It was saying, yeah, here I got the overclock. It was saying boost rank boosting or something like that. So what? It boosts 6% of the damage, 60% of my rank progression. More experience. Is it an experience buff? I cannot tell. So for that, it's a very easy answer. You go on Discord, you ask the moderators or the players in the general chat. You have to count on Discord if you want to be successful with your tower collection, let's say, in this game. You have to use Discord. And I hate that I have to send people on Discord. Maybe something bad will happen to someone I never intended. You guys have to be careful with each other and always make sure it's safe to say something like your town you're born in. Why would you say that you in which time you are to stranger, dude. Just keep the things gameplay only, and nothing bad can happen. It's a game that you want to play, and not, I don't know. I mean, it's alright if some friendship is there in between two persons. For friendship is real, but in most cases on the internet, it is not because it's either a scam or something bad. And oh, it seems that have I already shown you the sacrifice tower? Oh, it seems like I'm just about to. So, in my past, at my beginnings, believe me or not, the sacrifice place here where the towers get sacrificed. The sacrifice place was a fountain of earnings for me. Oh, how many towers was I buying with 100 gems or 100 coins and bringing them here and getting 200%, 300% for them and then rolling it and believe it or not, getting more rough gems than I have planted in. And probably I have made my first 100,000 gems. And think of how many collection towers I destroyed because only the collection towers give you some high percentage over there. But as a professional trader, investing investing was good for me because rather than keeping one apple in my fridge for 10 years and eating it after 10 years, the one apple, eating it as a golden apple, maybe it turned to gold after 10 years, the apple if you keep it in the fridge. No, it does not, it won't. Blah, 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 blah. But what if I chose to eat the apple, but keep the seeds and plant the seeds and I made a tree? I have quite a huge collection. You can say that with that roughly 100,000 gems that I paid like maybe, I don't know, 10. So I started with nothing, dude. 1,000 gems. My collection is huge. This is not my only account. Oh, I think, have I already said it on the video or not? But it is allowed to have multi accounts, and that's quite a strong thing because you can play with yourself and your other two accounts, especially when the battle pass launches and bam, you high, you score high time. Well, this is it, boys. Enjoy and good luck on your journey.